Hey guys, so basically, I tried to make this video once I got my voice mostly back. I would say it's 95% back, so I still feel a little frisky, but like I can definitely tell, but it probably doesn't, y'all can't tell because y'all don't know my voice good enough. But I wanted to talk about my MCR concert, my experience seeing MCR. And I'm basically gonna make this as kind of like a video diary because it's kind of hot in here. A video diary because I don't know. I don't want to write it down, and I have a YouTube channel that I don't post. Okay, hair. Ooh, okay, not. But I have a YouTube channel that I don't post on fairs. But guys, my hand is not dirty. That's actually orange marker. So let's just like see. I promise my hands don't normally look like that. The orange just didn't want to come off. But be grateful because, okay, bro, I need to use this other hand because that looks insane. But be grateful because, been feeling a little under the weather today. So I've basically been in bed all day. Okay, so let me break it down for you. Oh, and also, I tried to fix my, doesn't look like it. Tried to fix my hair and I put on a little mascara. So be grateful, guys. But let me break it down for you. Concert on Tuesday. No, Tuesday, yes. On Tuesday. Today's Saturday. Saturday after, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is the 4th day after my MCR concert. Can't believe it's real. But, so let me give you like a rundown of the whole week, how it went down. So, on Monday, I went to school. I just went to school, and my friend lives right near my bus stop, so I went to her house right after school. And then we spent the freaking night before MCR, and then we woke up pretty early the next morning. I think we left at like 9. Drive down to Washington, D.C. I live in North Carolina, so it was like a 5-hour drive. MCR concert made me get sick, guys. But it was like a 5-hour drive, I would say. I don't know. It was a fun drive. It was a fun time. Did my schoolwork on the way there. Homework. Whoa. As you can see, I'm watching World's Strictest Parents. That's one of my favorite shows. It's so hot in here. I had to turn off my fan because I didn't know if you could hear it. Okay, yeah, but school on Monday, Tuesday sleepover. Wait, Monday sleepover through Tuesday. Wake up Tuesday, go down to MCR. Tuesday's my freaking concert day. And then on Wednesday we drove back, and then I had to go to school on Tuesday and Friday, or Thursday and Friday. How do you go back to school right after an MCR concert and just like pretend like everything is perfectly fine? You don't. Those are my nails for MCR. They're a little chipped now, but especially the red. But I can't bear to take them off because this has MCR aura on them. This is the only thing on me that has MCR aura. And these bracelets went to MCR with me. And this necklace. But, yeah, it was just like the best time ever. So now I'm gonna like give the freaking details of the freaking concert and things that I remember, because honestly, I'm sorry if this is not a good video, but this is just kind of like for me to look back on, you know. And guys, I'm trying to brown eyeliner because the black one was like $1 more expensive. I know that's not that big of a difference, but I don't know. I feel like it's like the same thing, I guess. But I kind of enjoy it because I've been using brown eyeshadow as well lately. Okay, get on with it. So, I'll put a picture of my outfit. I was dressing up as Gerard from, see that photo on my wall? That Gerard. And then my friend went as Frank. I'll put a picture of both of us. So we were Frank and G. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. Our outfits looked so... Whoa. Okay. A little storage issue because I did forget I just went to a concert. So, I was already having storage issues pre-MCR. But, my tie's in here. It's right there. Oh, you literally can't see it. But it's like the red thing right there. And it just like has the aura in my room. In my bag. In my ear signs. Hold on, you can't really see them. Right there. So freaking cute. That was honestly one of my favorite parts. I think I have a clip of me getting my signs. I don't know. I didn't even know if I'll put it on the screen right there, but.
Oh, thank you.
You'll see, because it was just like I just remember watching like everyone's like videos and stuff from before the concert, and I was just so excited to come home and put it on my wall. So when I got one, I was really excited. I have 2 more on my desk because like a lot of people just literally left theirs like where they were sitting, which I guess like not everyone's like a freaking teenager that's gonna like put it on their wall, but like I took advantage and I got 2 extra ones. I mean, we were trying to get out of there pretty quick so we could like not get in crazy traffic, but overall it was just like great freaking time. They all looked so good. Like I was seeing them through a screen. Like our seats, there was a whole level above us, but we could not see them on stage. We could see them decently on the B stage if the big speaker thing wasn't in the way. This was kind of just like coincidence. I mean, but it was just so good. Like, what else happened? I got my merch. I got the hoodie, the zip-up hoodie. It's so good. I wore it the next day to school, and my voice was gone. I'm just wearing my merch, and I was just gone 2 days before that. Everyone knew what I was doing, bruh. And I posted it everywhere. But it was just like, I'm already reminiscing. I keep trying to like think like, was it better than Sleeping with Sirens? Was it better than Pierce the Veil? Because those are like the other 2 concerts I've been to where I'm like conscious and like I just like really love them. Yes, I've seen Limp Bizkit, but do I really love them? No. The more I think back on Pierce the Veil, the more I reminisce. Sleeping with Sirens was pretty recent. I saw them. I don't remember when I saw them, but I think it was July, I think. It's August now. January, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, that adds up, so. Oh my god. Sleeping with Sirens, that was first mosh, first, like, close concert. Like, there was no screens in there. Like, we were indoors. Like, there was no, seating, really. So, it was, like, the first time ever. My friend got a pick. Same friend I went to MCR and Pierce the Veil with. Pierce the Veil, not very, like, it didn't feel very intimate. Like, I couldn't, like, look at them, really. Same thing with MCR. But, I don't know, the way Gerard, interacted with the crowd made it so good. Like, for Kellen, like, he didn't necessarily, like, interact with the crowd, but since we were so close, it already felt like, I really felt like I was there. Like, Pierce the Veil, did they sound freaking awesome? Yes, they did. Dare I say they sounded better than MCR? Yes, they did. But did they interact or, like, have as much, like, I don't know. Because, like, Gerard adds, like, the whole, like, theater aspect to it. Like, we were so close to Kellen. And I'm not trying to down on Pierce the Veil. It just didn't feel very, like, I keep saying intimate. Like, it didn't feel like I don't know how to explain it, but, like, I keep trying to compare, but they were all 3 so different in 3 different ways. It was just, like, I can't compare them. Like, Pierce the Veil, oh my god, cried during freaking Hold On Till May and Wonderlist, sobbed my eyes out during Wonderlist. Vic freaking liked my TikTok. Sleeping with Sirens, so close, got the best pictures of Kellen, first time I've ever moshed, first time I've ever been to a concert that of someone I loved, so close. And MCR, like, I freaking idolized them so much. I've been in, like, I don't know, I've been in the biggest phase, like, right up, like, leading up to seeing them. It was just, like, it's like seeing my freaking idols. Is that freaking good? All right, let me collect some more thoughts and I'll get back to you. Collected some more. I just feel like those 3 concerts, they were all different in so many ways, and I always want to say, yeah, Sleeping with Sirens was so much better than not so much better than Pierce the Veil. I freaking love Pierce the Veil. Sleeping with Sirens was better than Pierce the Veil, arguably, just because I felt like I was really there. But with the MCR, it was kind of like adding those 2 together. Like, I was way farther back than Pierce the Veil, because Pierce the Veil, I didn't see them at a stadium. This is my first stadium concert ever. I would rather not be in a stadium, but it was cool to have seats. I mean, I didn't sit in them. Like, we sat in them leading up to the concert, but like, it just added them together. I felt like, I don't know, with like the whole like yay or nay signs, like theater aspect, like Gerard interacting with the crowd, but also like, I wasn't really in the crowd, you know? I was in the crowd, but I wasn't like in the little like area that he was really chatting to. So, but it also had the aspect of Pierce DeVille that like, I love Pierce DeVille so much. I love MCR like with the same feeling. It's just, I think I love MCR a little bit more. Not necessarily because the music. I don't know whose music I love more, MCR or Pierce DeVille. Like, I just can't pick. But it's just like, I idolize them so much. And I know it like, why freaking idolize like a band that like, or like people that are like real. It's so weird. And like, I don't know, I just love them. Like, they're freaking like, oh, they're such a big part of my life, bro. It's like, what do I do besides, what would I do if I didn't listen to the bands that I liked? I don't know. But it's just like, but their set list, I'm pretty sure I've got it like freaking dang near memorized. But I remember the first song they played from the B stage was Hang 'Em High, which is so awesome. They played a pretty good amount of Three Cheers songs. Like, they did play a pretty good amount of Danger Day songs too. We didn't get any Bullets, which is okay. Bullets has been my favorite album since the freaking MCR gods like blessed me with MCR knowledge. Bullets got me on MCR. I didn't really like them. My friend liked them, the one that I went to MCR with. She was never really on Bullets, I guess, until she got the CD. Yeah. And I'm thinking I think I need the Bullets record, because I know I'm never going to get the CD, but if I get the record, I just want to display it. I'm thinking right beside my bed. But, where was I going with that? Yeah, the set list. But Bullets has been my favorite, like, literally ever. It's, like, arguably my favorite album of all time. I was not really phased that they didn't play anything from Bullets. Like, could I pick the set list that I heard, or could I pick, like, 10 Bullet songs? I would pick 10 Bullet songs. But, dude, we heard Destroy Ya. Like, how much better can it get? Like, there was 3 songs that I didn't really enjoy. Yeah, 3 songs. Or 2, I don't remember. But, no, I'm pretty sure it was just 2. I don't really remember. But I wouldn't even say didn't enjoy it, because, like, that just let me, like, take in the concert. Like, I was, like, looking around, and I was like, wow, I'm actually, like, really here. I'm not just, like, having a listening party while I watch this screen up there. And I'm just, like, so far back. No, I kind of, like, took in that, like, they were there on the stage. Dude, I heard Desert Song live. That's insane to me. So, honestly, at first I was like, man, I could take some Bullet songs. Like, Vampires Will Never Hurt You was, like, my first favorite MCR song ever. Like, I think every Bullet song has been my favorite. I love Bullets, like, with my whole heart. But the set list was so good, I can't even complain. Like, we heard The Ghost of You. Like, that wouldn't, like, before I was an MCR fan, like, even, like, my friends were MCR fans, because it took me a really long time to get on MCR, honestly. But, like, I remember listening to The Ghost of You, I'm Not Okay, and Helena, the freaking, like, top 3 songs. But, like, oh, hold on. When I used to be obsessed with Hunger Games, I used to watch the edits. I used to turn on edit compilations on my freaking TV, and guess what song would always play? Teenagers. So I was like, man, I gotta make a freaking playlist of this. So I made, like, it was, like, all, like, edit songs, and Teenagers was always, like, I just remember I would, like, never skip that one. And now it's, like, kind of corny, because, like, I don't really like Teenagers like that. But, like, my freaking, like, 4th grade, 5th grade Hunger Games fan self, hearing teenagers live is kind of crazy. Like, I know, like, it doesn't really mean as much as, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, that's awesome. Like, that's so awesome. And, like, I can't even explain it. But it was just so freaking good. I don't have a single complaint about the concert. Could I have been closer? Yes. Could I care? No, I don't care how close I was. It was just so good. I kind of did feel bad for the people around me because me and my friend were low-key, like, screaming really bad. Oh my god, oh my god. And no one around us was, like, our age or, like, they were, like, into it as much as we are, which is perfectly fine. You don't have to be into. Oh, there was the people in front of us. People in front of us really loved, because our opener was Modest Mouse. They freaking love Modest Mouse. That was awesome. Like, cause like that was like when Pierce the Veil opened for MCR. Like, I would have loved to go see that show, like in Nashville. But that was their Pierce the Veil opening. Like, that was really freaking awesome to see. And yeah, where was I going? Keep freaking forgetting. But it was just so good. It was just so good. I would do it 5 times in the same night. I would watch the whole show 5 times in the same night. My favorite from the Black Parade, all those little tracks, definitely House of Wolves. House of Wolves was amazing. I also loved hearing Disenchanted. I was getting a little teary-eyed. I wouldn't admit it in the moment, but I was getting teary-eyed because, I don't know, that's just like, it's one of my favorite songs of Black Parade, and it's just awesome. Because I always love the acoustic. I freaking love an acoustic song. Like, bro, like, I like a cover. Like, that's why I love Kellen so much. That's why I love Sleeping with Sirens so much. I can tell you right now, I would definitely not love Sleeping with Sirens as much if they didn't have as many acoustic covers as they have on YouTube. I listen to Kellen acoustic more than I listen to Sleeping with Sirens, like, for real. But I just, Disenchanted, it just, like, it's so freaking good. But, yeah. Hearing Destroya is, like, the best thing that ever happened to me. Hearing Desert Song. Bro. Morgue. That, just, like, singing that, hearing Gerard sing that, oh my god. Because that's, like, one of the songs where I wasn't, like, freaking, like, screaming my whole heart out. Like, you can definitely hear, like, 1% of strain in my voice still. Don't normally sound like this. I'm not at the point of still doing Divergent Scream, because I could Divergent Scream for, like, 3 days. Like, like, I got that there now. But hearing Desert Song, it was just, like, it healed a little bit of me. But this is one thing I was a little mad at Frank for. Frank, how are you going to put Bury Me in Black, arguably my favorite song of MCR? How are you going to put it on the show before me and the show after me? Frank, are we serious? But honestly, it was just such a great time. It was such a great time. The atmosphere after the show was not a great time to me. I was kind of, like, stressed out. There was a lot going on. Like, it was definitely not like the atmosphere after Sleeping with Sirens or Pierce the Veil. Pierce the Veil, everyone in their car was, like, playing Pierce the Veil music and this and that. And we were taking pictures with people. Sleeping with Sirens, I was freaking going crazy because that was, like, the best show. I do think Sleeping with Sirens was my favorite show. I mean, looking back on it, from, like, 4 days after, Sleeping with Sirens was my favorite, but, like, I don't know. The other day I was freaking torn. I could not choose. MCR was so good. It was so good. And, yeah. Forgot where I was going again. That happens from time to time. But I probably do need to wrap it up pretty quick because this is a 10-minute video and I just had to clear out, like, storage, and I did not clear out enough for, like, a 15-minute video. So let me just hit my last few points. we saw a shooting star before the show. You can look it up on TikTok. Look up Washington DC MCR. I'm saying this to my future self because we didn't get it on video, but there's like 4 different TikTok people that got it on video. I don't know how they just like knew to video that. Maybe they're recording it live and they were like waiting for people to come out. I think was it after Modest Mouse or before? I'm pretty sure it was probably before. Like, it was light in the night, but you could see it happen. But honestly, freaking all good things about the show. The only bad thing was really just the atmosphere after the show. I could tell everyone was like tired and like, I don't know, it just like, it didn't feel like how it normally felt after a concert where you're like freaking overwhelmed with joy. I was kind of like overwhelmed with like, get me out of here, but also I don't want to leave. That's how I felt. But it's whatever. And also, I'm not even gonna say my another complaint was about them not playing Bullets because I'm so grateful to freaking be there that I literally don't.